I don't think. Did it get up to 50? It felt like I didn't put my heavy coat on. I just went out in my hoodie, and I wasn't cold, so that makes sense. You know, so hello, honey. I didn't catch your name, but hello. How was everybody else's day? I am so ready for winter to be over. Very much so. I hate the cold. Hey, Amira. Hi, honey. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I really am. Yeah, I don't like the cold. I don't do well in the cold for some reason. At all. Yes, Miss Heidi. He's actually doing okay. That's good, Miss Michelle. Anything eventful happen in anybody's day? I'm in Pittsburgh, PA, honey. Hello, Penny. Yeah, I hate the cold. It hurts my bones, too. I literally cannot stand the cold at all. It's really bad. Choose what better, ma'am? I don't understand what I do wrong all the time on here. Love After Lockup. I never watched Love After Lockup. I have MS and I hate to... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Amira. Who's Abe? Oh, here we go. Oh, really, Miss Kirsten? That's not too bad. There's a couple people on here that are only a couple hours away, not too far. Yeah, I know. Prayers for Amira. That, you know, it does. Hey, Mark. I think I told you guys that about my hand that I got, like, I was out in the cold, which is my own fault. I walked up to the store and stuff, and my fingers are still like numb at the tips. Like, I don't know if it's ever gonna come back. Oh, you're in Lancaster? Okay. Big Cold worked at Lancaster a few times. What about tech? Yeah, actually, yeah, I definitely got it, Miss Kathy. I definitely had it. And I was literally at my house screaming in pain. My hands felt like they were on fire. Like, it was bad. They're still numb, and it's weeks ago. Who is Tech? Tech is a creator on the app, and she talks about recovery. And she's really big on recovery and staying sober. And Tech's wonderful, okay? And she has been trying to help me for a very long time. And Tech was in my boxes talking to me when I had 30 people in my life, trying to talk to me and get me to whatever it was at that time, you know? And she stuck around, and she said in the first live, I'm going to be a thorn in your side, girl. And every time she starts getting on me, she writes thorn in your side. I'm like, I know, yo. But yeah, I respect Tech, man. I do. And she has gone above and beyond for me. And I thought today that she was mad at me, and I'm really glad that she's not, so. JD. I don't know what that means. But yeah, that's who Tech is, if you didn't know. She's a creator. Look her up. It says, I think it's Trailer Park Tech is one of her. I know that one. I don't know the other names. If anybody else knows the names. Like, Tech was calling me and I wouldn't answer. And she said, can you please answer? I have to tell you something important. And I wrote back, no, because I think you're mad at me. She said, I'm not mad. Answer the freaking phone. I know. It was really nice for her to visit. I just always feel bad, like I let her down and stuff, but she always says that she said she comes to me with no expectations, so she can't be let down, which makes sense, but I know everybody that's human has to have some expectation, or if not expectation, hope, is that the right word? Like, hope that I'll do it. Yeah, Tech, you either love her or you hate her, right? You either love her, you hate her. I think a lot of people are scared of her. And I mess with her. I say I'm scared of her, but I'm not scared of her. Tech, every time she talks to me, she's always like, all right, let me take it down. Let me breathe. I'm taking it down. I'm like, Tech. Because it's not going to be a long-term thing, right? Not using for a week and a half. That's not, just whatever is not going to be long-term. It has to be mental health stuff that gets taken care of, and tools and things like that you need. I can't just be like, well, I haven't used it in a week, I'm good, go about my business. You can't do that. It's not gonna end well. So that's all, so for whoever keeps saying in the chat, but why? If you're clean, why? Well, that's why. Because I need to go for mental health treatment, and I need to go for tools and things like that. You can't just, I mean, I could. I sure could. Absolutely. But I don't think it would end well. No matter how long you stay clean, I think you're, vibing for a relapse. That's all. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know me? If only it were that simple. I've went way longer than 24 hours. Absolutely. It's not a physical thing. You know what I mean? I'm not sick off of it. Funky, that got filtered, but I seen it. Yes, I'm on methadone. I've been on methadone for a long time. That part of it is taken care of. I maintain that, have always maintained that pretty well. I haven't taken opiates since I was like 20. So that's how long it's been. But, I usually I maintained pretty well for a long time. But, things happened and, You guys see this, fucking haters? Who's Peter, love?